My reflection for chapters 4 through 7. As the book went on, I learned that Esther was a great student. She took the only physics class for girls, and she was the only student that got an A in it. So she also has good skills of persuasion because she convinced her dean to let her drop out of chemistry, still attend the class, but not have to get a grade for it, so she could focus on her more important classes like English, writing, and poetry, which she loved because that's what she wanted to do. She begins to talk to a guy named Constantine. He is a friend of Mrs. Willard, who is Esther's ex-boyfriend's mom. Esther's kind of a player right now because she goes back and forth between Buddy Willard and who's her ex-boyfriend who's at Yale, and Constantine. She goes up to visit Buddy at Yale and saw a live birth. Later, he takes her back to her room and asks if she's ever seen a man before. Esther knew what he was talking about. Wasn't just a man. If she'd ever seen a naked man is what he was implying. And then later on, Buddy ends up revealing his relationships that he had the past summer with a waitress that he worked with. It doesn't really anger Esther that much, but it did anger her that he was being hypocritical and portrayed himself as a virgin when he was kind of shaming her for being with all these different guys. And then she goes back to the hotel and spends more time with Constantine. He takes her multiple places, like the UN, dinner, back to his place where they hold hands and fall asleep next to each other on his bed.